This is a very interesting thing going on here on the subject of what I was just talking about. Robeson County deputy involved in shooting. This is from WRAL.com, a North Carolina-based news website. So if we look at this video, you'll see Robeson County deputy hurt in shooting. But if you scroll down, in the very little knowledge that is known, one of the only things that it says is the deputy is unhurt. I have a question. First of all, what the fuck is a deputy-involved shooting? You mean a deputy shot someone? How were they involved? Was there a shooting? Were two people shooting each other and a deputy was like jumping around in the middle with like, a clown costume going like whoop-a-doop-a-doo-dah? How is he involved? He was involved because he had a gun and he shot someone. Also, why in this video thumbnail does it say the deputy was hurt when in the article it says the deputy is unhurt? Something's going on here, but anyway, let's watch this.
Breaking news in Robeson County. Sheriff Bernice Wilkins confirms one of his deputies was involved in a shooting. It happened just...
How is he involved? Does anyone know? He was just involved.
Before midnight in the area of Elrod Road and Landis Drive near Maxton. Sheriff Bernice says a suspect shot by the deputy is receiving treatment in the hospital. That deputy is unhurt. The SBI is investigating. We will continue to follow developments.
But again, in the thumbnail, it says the deputy is hurt. It's almost like these news websites like WRAL.com don't actually know what the fuck they're talking about. And all they do is print police press releases as if they're fact. We all know. And the murder of George Floyd, the original press release that they put out said a man died of a medical incident. What? We know that that was fake. So with that knowledge, we know that police will lie. So if you are a so-called journalist and you see police write something and you don't question it at all, you're not a journalist. You're a loser. You're a dumb motherfucker, and I suggest that you get a different career because you are doing a disservice to our society. But let's again read this very limited information and you can suggest a correction. In fact, I would go as far as to say everyone in the chat should suggest a correction. I have a lot of corrections I could suggest. Robeson County Sheriff Bernice Wilkins confirmed one of his deputies was involved in a shooting. It happened just before midnight. Sheriff Bernice says a suspect shot by the deputy is receiving treatment in a hospital. The deputy is unhurt. The SBI is... This is like a haiku. What is this? Why is it written like this? What? The deputy is unhurt. The SBI is investigating. But again, in the thumbnail, it says the deputy's hurt. This is why people don't trust the media. Because the media fucking sucks cock. And not in the good way. I'm talking about in the bad way. Where you get shot and your killer or your would-be killer is just involved. They're just involved. Also, why are they only giving out very little details? Surely the sheriff's deputy was wearing a body camera. Surely you can play back the footage. Surely there's more details. But they're only going to give us a small amount of details because they're trying to convince you of a specific narrative. The deputy may have been hurt. Who knows? The sheriff says no, but our thumbnail says yes. Where did we get that info from? I don't know. The deputy was involved. What? Who knows what the hell's going on here? All I know is that this shit sucks. Do better?